Hello. I have many questions. First and foremost, why is it that no, don't take my fingers, I need those for wizard crimes is for some reason against Twitch's title policy, but I need my fingers for wizard crimes is okay? Why is saying no, don't take my fingers not okay? What specifically about that makes that against policy? I do not understand. Anyway, we're going to be playing Pluto again. It has updated. There's apparently a roadmap, so they're going to do a bunch of updates, I'm guessing. And they're adding mod support. Good lord. Unlockable run modifiers that can be used to tone down the difficulty. That's intriguing. I didn't find it very difficult. I have been mostly dead this week. I had really bad migraine starting like on, I don't know, Friday. It's all blurred together in my brain. And as a result, the singing stuff that I wanted to do, I have not made any progress on. However, I just got picks in the mail for my guitar, so I will be trying to make progress there instead, since I can't sing. Since I can't sing like more than half the time because of my like muscle issues. We make do with what we have and we can. I don't think it's been that long since the first Pluto stream, so I don't think I have any other news actually. I think I can just get straight into it. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's working. So, that's a little loud for me actually. Hold on. Let me lower that volume a bit more. There we go. So this is Pluto, and if you weren't there for the previous stream, it is a roguelike deck building card game. Last time we cleared the game on the first try as the apprentice. We're going to be trying the second one, I suppose, the Magus. Interweave recipes to cast big spells. Gain 1 lethal when casting a big spell. Next attack deals double damage. Spells cast with both middle fingers are cast twice. All lethal is expanded when casting a damage spell. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Triple the first power gained each turn. You can only gain power once per turn. And our starting... Holy shit. That is a... hello, puppets. That is a very big spell. Specifically to get rid of the like debuffs that go on all the different fingers. I feel like why do I feel like I know you from somewhere? I just don't know where. Maybe Blue Sky. That's the only place I could think of. What is it? Do we actually not have... There's a new spell type they added in this patch, and I'm not sure if we... Maybe it's one that we can get later, like, in the run. Invitation, a letter from our niece. Dear uncle, you are cordially invited to my birthday. I hope you can make it this year. Your niece. Let me grab my hands. Channel badge. 1 channel at the start of each fight. Empty power ring. Gain 1 power when this finger is empty. Interesting. Get a free ring right off the bat. I know you are of kind blood. I just know it. You look so similar to her. So similar. Please, we've been falsely imprisoned by these blue horrors. Please defeat the one that holds us here and free us. We wish only to help. Take this. Hmm. So I get distinct feeling. I get the distinct feeling that these the rings are like class dependent. Either class dependent or run dependent. One of the two. Let's go ahead and get one of these, and then we'll potentially stack it with the... Ooh. Our hands looked way less fucked up when we were the apprentice. Put that there for now. Sure. We need money if I want to buy the other empty power ring, so we shall go straight into it. Gain 1 lethal. Okay. I assume empty means it can cast the enchantment, but not like an actual spell. Okay, so this is kind of like our chant that we had when we were the apprentice. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Big spell. Strength and gain 2 power. I see. Okay, so what we could do. Maybe I shouldn't have put that on that finger. Maybe I should have put it all the way on the end. Or on this end. Intends to block. Intends to curse 1 finger with damage. Here's what we'll do. We're going to strengthen. This is going to give us 1 power. So that'll give us 3 power in total. And then we can do Drench over there to gain lethal. And then next turn we can cast Swelter. Oh, this is also being cast and I don't have a choice about that. Because of the weird mechanics. Unless I dismissed it. We're gonna go ahead and do that. I don't get it. We'll just stick with that. Alright, now we have 2 Swelters, which means they will both be cast. And it instantly ends the fight. Easy. Okay. I feel like we needed less setup this time around. We've gained a heal badge. And I tend to go for money in this because more spells ends up flooding the deck. We don't want that. Okay, here we go. So now we can do strengthen here, question mark? And then, yeah, we can do call here. And we will still get both of these power rings activating. Intends to gain power, intends to block, intends to curse 1 finger with damage. Sure, sure. Wonderful. Okay, so yeah, the ring can't trigger because that's on it. That's fine. Ow, that hurts. Why does that hurt? Oh, because I got rid of all of my block. Yeah, that would do it. attack for 11 damage, attack for 15 damage, and gain power. No, no, no. Okay. We're gonna just go ahead and this should no space to cast. Dear Lord, it's big. All right, there we go. We get rid of the curse. Block all damage. Next turn, or this turn, we do Drench to gain lethal. And then Swelter next turn, and it should just wipe them out. Actually, wait. Drench now. Swelter now. It does not wipe them out, and we also take damage. Okay, never mind. We will just do that and Drench. Easy. And now we cast Swelter twice, and it instantly ends the fight. What was that? A channel badge, okay. Do I want another channel badge? No. Let's forage for new items. Enchants fingers with 1 power. I see. Okay, so we'll do a portal. We'll do what? Oh, we're doing 24 damage this turn. Okay. I see. Drench. Shield. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to save that. Okay. Now, what are you going to do? Curse 2 fingers with corruption and gain power? I see. I think we can just... that there. And then put this here. And it's also going to cast Ignite. And that's it. Okay. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, but whatever, it's fine. Why is my power disappearing? I thought power doesn't get used up when spells are cast. I appear to have mistaken something somewhere, somehow. Pressing another finger. Naturally. Gain 1 lethal when casting up. You know, need to remember that that's part of our kit, and that's why we were wiping things. Preparing. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be screwed next turn then, I think. Strengthen. Wait, no, we still don't have an attack spell. What the hell? It tends to curse 2 fingers with vulnerable. That's gonna be fun. Oh! Holy crap. Can I do this without dying? Preferably. level 4. Good God. That still hurts. Okay, double swelter. Ends the fight. There we go. Maybe he took your buffs? Maybe. I didn't see anything that was going to do that. Obtain a defense badge. Yes, please. Okay, what do we got? Empty damage ring, scry token. Permanently move the spell to the front of the deck. A 5 armor badge. Those were always very, very nice to have. I'm not really feeling the empty damage rings. Especially not a 6 one. If I were to put a spell at the front of my deck, I would probably pick Strengthen. Let's go ahead and do that. Triple your first power gained each turn. You can only gain power per turn. Okay, we absolutely don't want that because we have multiple power rings. This seems silly. The idea of expending all of our lethal at once on one just instant kill spell is pretty entertaining. I meant to click forage when I was done buying. And I forgot to move my ring. Whatever, it's fine. Are the enemies the same every time? Have I seen all there is to see for enemies? That's kind of sad. No, we don't want to go. We want to use Swelter? It'll be cast. We'll have to start it here in order to cast it after Strength. Ooh, that hurts. Fine. What about just Ignite? No! Holy shit. That? Okay, 2 Cursed Revenge Fingers. Yes, yes. This gives 1 lethal. Casting a big spell gives lethal. I think we just do that. Actually, no, wait. They're not attacking. It has to move forward, revenge. Yeah, we can actually do both. Oh, that's what defense does. We didn't have that last run. Alright, we have the double swelter. Along with 2 lethal. Oh, this kills us and not them. It's not enough to kill them. Still not enough to kill them. Okay. Enchant fingers with 1 power. Yes, we do want this. I don't think that takes effect this turn, actually. There. Go ahead and do a little shield. Oh no, wait, we actually don't need to do a shield. So we're not doing any damage this turn. We also just don't have space in our hands. Confusion and Call. Is Call a big spell? Doesn't look like it, no. Dismiss that. Dismiss that. Cast Hope and Beg. Okay. looks like we can actually words. We can actually attack this turn without dying instantly. Strength first, swelter right after strength. There we go. Oh, can't do fusion now. I mean, this fight's really weird no matter what, right? Oh, what the hell? Why does dismissing that... Put that back. What button was it? Shift right click? There we go. Why did dismissing this... Why did dismissing this make me die? I don't understand. Huh? Wait. What? This doesn't do damage. Wait. Is that applying vulnerable to the enemy? Wait. Who's getting hit with vulnerable? It doesn't. It's not showing up anywhere. We're playing the second one. We're playing the not apprentice. We cast very big spells that end the fight instantly. However, I'm being extremely confused because I don't understand why this... When I dismiss this card and I cast this, it kills me. Because this guy doesn't die. Yeah, the old guy. This guy doesn't die and this kills me. But if I keep this in my hand, they die. I don't understand. I don't get it. He needs to get his claws clipped like a cat is what he needs. I do not understand. The only thing... Why'd you Neon dismiss card? Neon? So, like, earlier when I was dismissing cards, it was because you have, like, a maximum hand size and you can't draw more cards, I think, if you're at your maximum hand size. So I wanted to cycle through the deck quicker in order to get, like, other damage spells and stuff. I just don't... The only thing I can think of is that when this says apply one vulnerable, it doesn't apply it to me, it applies it to them. Because I didn't see vulnerable get applied here at all. Oh, that's gonna kill. That does say lethal. Does not do the kill. It is in fact casting all of those things. Uh-oh. Am I just dead? Wait. Wait. No, you can't do this to me. Gonna do 71 damage. I don't think I can get... I'm dead. I don't think any of the spells in our hand do anything. to save us. Yeah, it just kills us. We don't kill it this turn, and therefore we die. Well, old man didn't last long. Yeah, this guy. Why, do you want us to be the burned man? What is it? Is that what that analog horror is called? The burned man? That's what this guy is? We have to do a tutorial for it, though. Oh. He needs moisturizer. The Pyromancer and Flame Knight are masters of heat. Heat allows the casting of powerful spells, but at a cost. If your heat exceeds your heat limit, you will overheat. Overheating causes you to stop casting and to lose all of your blocking heat. Masters of the Flame wield their heat and wizard vision together to avoid catastrophe. You start with 10 heat limit, and each cast of Fever inflicts 8 heat. Wait, what? Oh, Echo means you can cast it multiple times, of course. You can see that you will overheat on your third finger after Fever casts a second time. Since no enemies are attacking, it is safe to overheat this turn. Manage your heat wisely to outwit your foes. I see. I see. Alright, we have the Steaming Swine. When losing heat, gain equal focus. This feels like the horrific combination of a mandrill, a lion, and a boar. Next spell has doubled effects when casting an Echo. Gain 2 heat limit when casting a spell. Interesting. Gain 12 heat limit when reaching your heat limit. So you you want to overheat. I see, of course. Dear uncle, you are cordially invited to my birthday. I hope you can make it this year. Born niece. Let me grab my hands. What do we have here? Fire damage ring. Don't most of our spells have fire? Sure does. Easiest ring of my life. Wait, we have more. I think we want this one, because this one, even though that one is also all enemies, we want something that works on bosses. I should have foraged for new items, but I forgot. I was in a hurry. So many nieces with— Can we not use 2Zs? Can we not, please? I'm fucking begging you. Gain. Why would— okay, hold on. Intends to block, intends to gain power. Stop your— oh, that's the thing. You stop your casting. Gain 1 block per heat. Okay, crazy. Extinguish. Remove all heat. Gain 2 heat limit. Okay. I think we do that. Then we do that. Wait, no, sorry. That, and then that. Very nice. Did I just immediately draw this again? Deal 1 damage per heat. Actually, you know what? No, I know what it is. They're all uncles to the same niece. Bro has a crazy family tree. That if the first spell made me overheat, it wouldn't have let me cast the second one. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, we had to have cast the second one, because that was the second one was the one that did damage. Pretty sure. Go 4 damage, gain 4 heat. What if we do it like this? We do Fireball. Actually, do that. And then we do Bellow. Oh, not just Winds. I really need to forge. Heat limit badge. Okay. They're not attacking. Yeah, they're not attacking this turn. So we can do Convection and then Fever. Yeah, yeah. Spin him around. Make him uncomfortable. Tends to move backward and tends to get power. Okay. Geyser.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Gain 1 lethal. And then we engulf. And then we soak. Oh, this just gives heat limit. It doesn't do... I see. Oh, it's already casting because over there. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, the rings would have done the damage. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Oops. I probably did overheat on the first spell then. Because that starts with... It was 10 heat limit earlier. I'll have to look and see if there's anything that does 10 heat immediately. Deal 1 damage per heat. And that just wins. Okay. Well, well, what do we have here? Heal badge, yes. Forge new items. Wait, oh, there we go. Armor badge, yes, yes, there we go. Or another fire damage ring. Or both. We can afford both. Excellent. Hello, Warden. I think you will find... there will be a great deal of trouble for you. Attacking for 24 damage. Okay, so we don't want to overheat right now. What if we do Engulf, and then Fireball, and then Soak? That still makes us overheat, right? Yeah. Okay, so we don't do Geyser at the end. I think we should do then Geyser. Soak is already being cast. And I think we just keep the rest of the defense then. Puts us at 9. I mean, we could do Fireball. It says it discards at the end of round, I think. So if I don't use it, it goes away. A little bit of extra damage. No, actually, I want to see if it stays in hand. I don't think it does. We didn't really have a lot of echoes in our first run last time I streamed this. Okay, yeah, so you discard it no matter what. That's what I thought. Just wanted to be safe. Yeah, that immediately overheats us. We have to... Flash first. And then we can Fever. And then we can Engulf. And then it overheats us. But that's fine. It's okay. Wait. Why is it overheating us, though? Because if we do Flash, it gets rid of all of our heat. What? Is it not? Does it not remove the heat? Does it not remove the heat until the end of turn? Well, shit. If that's the case, it doesn't matter. Actually, it does matter. Will this work? I don't think it's gonna work. It didn't work. It only cast Fever. Okay, I should have expected that. It's fine. We don't need that. We do not need Endure either. We will do Engulf. We will Soak. And we will call it a day. Okay. Fireball. Ah! We want to build up heat before doing that. Inconvenient. Fireball. Bellow. Firewall. Wait, no. Hold on. Okay. Fireball. Firewall. Oh, it's not the right order. Damn it. Fireball. We leave this empty? No, we do Soak here. Endure. Firewall. Then we just leave it. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Fever. And then... Bellow. Geysers gain lethal. Oh, wait a minute. This might be very simple. Geyser. And then Bellow. Why are you still alive? This is supposed to be convenient. This is supposed to immediately end the fight. Well, I guess we'll do Fever and Next turn, we can end the fight for sure. Any combat spell should finish them off. Engulf. Doi. Alright. This is about where we were last time. Ignore the first instance of damage. Armor badge, very nice. Heat limit badge. We have enough ways of increasing it. Gain 1 power once per turn when this finger casts a spell containing fire. I think we get the armor badge and that's it. We just forage again, yeah? Probably. I'm gonna go ahead and get the heat limit just to be safe. Alright. Gain 2 heat limit whenever we cast a spell. The Frozen Rabbit. Very, very nice. I think we're gonna put our heat limit into the stratosphere. Soak. Geyser. Fever. Do we fever? Yeah, we got a fever. 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 And then we overheat. Yes, sir. Our heat limit is huge. Absolutely massive. Dizzy. Fireball. Bellow? No, it's too soon to bellow. Fireball. Then bellow? Then bellow. And then soak. See, this one's a lot easier than the last one because you just make the heat number go up. Oh, what do these curses do? What is this? Ah, hexes. Yes, I remember those. Hexes are not entirely bad for us because every time we cast one, it'll increase our heat. That's all we can cast right now. Oh, interesting. I'm beginning to understand how fever works. Can I just keep going? Yes, I can. We're not taking any damage this turn. We could just do that. I don't want to clear my heat though. We actually want that heat to be super duper high. Oh, we still have our crystallize. We haven't taken any damage this fight yet. Oh, that's great. Oh my god. Gain 1 lethal. I don't have any. I don't. Oh, wait. Nope. I have no damage spells this turn. You do Geyser. That's it. It'll do damage with the rings. Sure. I guess we'll do Fear. Which Should still give us extra heat limit. Yup, it does. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, yippee! Is this double? Oh, yippee! This is gonna do something to the tune of 152 damage, I believe. Wait, why isn't it? Why is it killing this one? What? Huh? Oh, because it's going to spin them first with convection. Okay. Alright, I understand now. And we do our usual little soak. And then we just have to kill the tank. Easy peasy. We still have our crystallize. So even if they were gonna hit us, we wouldn't care. Oh, that'll cause us to overheat. Tragic. We won't do that then. We will just soak. Soak and laugh. We have reached over 100 heat limit. We still can't fucking get a kill in. Gain 1 block per heat? That seems like overkill. We don't need that much. We don't need that much block. We just need to get the deal damage equal to heat again, and then he's screwed. He's donezo. There we go. Fight's over. Kaboom! Alright, what are we enhancing? Alright. Fireball. We could reduce the amount of heat generated. Insane. Crazy. No way we're doing that. Increase the amount of power gained per cast. That's good. Deal 2 damage per heat. Very funny. You can gain more than 1 point of lethal per cast of Geyser. That would be huge, actually. I think that's the one we really need. I think this is what we need. Having it so that our next 2 attacks do double damage instead of just 1. Oh, Fire Channel Ring would be really funny. Spell Trader. Replace a spell. Burning Whisper. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. Gain heat. It is a echo. Ooh, it's a funny one. It's a funny one because it's only 1 fire to cast it. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough. We'll get rid of Engulf. Engulf is like the most basic bitch one. This one's funny. Did I? Okay, I did it. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. Every time we cast it, we gain 2 heat limit, and it only generates 1 heat. It's actually heat positive. Oh, that's great. It's wonderful. Okay, there it is. We don't need Geyser on Burning Whisper. I do want to cast it though. Fireball. Wait. I know how it's gonna work. Oh no. Can I just do... Yep. Every time fire shows up, it's gonna cast. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's hilarious and insane that it does that. We can have our first crystallize get absorbed by this attack. Build up a whole lot of heat limit. Sure. Do I want Firewall? We kind of want Firewall, I think, actually. Do that, and then... Oh, and then one extra Burning Whisper. Sure! Yeah, that's fine. I just realized that the, like, sound effects for each element when the fingers cast it is just this really distorted voice saying the name of the element each time. Geyser, please. Bellow, please. Is that fine? Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, I should have done Fever because I was gonna get discarded anyway. Oh well, it's fine. It's okay. I mean, this is a safe turn to do that. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. Overheat time. Because I need to be able to cast spells next turn. Was kind of hoping for spells that weren't super lame, but sure. Actually, Geyser's fine. Geyser's fine, and the fact that we're gone above 2 lethal shows that I made the right choice earlier. Good God! Seems a bit excessive, don't you think? Don't really like that they put all of these corruption fingers before this cursed damage finger over here. But I think if we just do like this, it's fine, right? Yeah, this is fine. We just never break it. This finger's gonna stay cursed for the rest of the battle. It's the only way we can do this. I just realized what this is. Burning Whisper is a power stacker. You want to stack as much power as possible so that you're getting bonus damage every time you cast that. Attack and gain revenge. It already has revenge. Terrible. Yeah. We can't attack with this turn. It's not possible. We're just gonna have to suffer. Can we... I suppose we can... Ooh, no, not there. Hold on. Undo that last one. Yeah, we can do that. We can break this ring, this curse. Oh wait, this one didn't go up, so it's all future curses. It doesn't include the curses that are already on the fingers. Okay. Damn, this sucks. Convection, fever, soak. I need to get rid of this card, actually. Because we don't want to actually clear the heat limit. We just want to increase our heat limit. So next time we can do a spell trade, we need to get rid of Flask. We also need to get, like, something that helps us draw cards, because having most of our spells be echo means that we can't actually keep cards in our hand. Firewall, Burning Whisper. Burning Whisper. Soak. Cry. That's all we can do this turn. Just you wait. Just you wait till the big one comes out. Oh, there it is. The big one. They lived. It didn't actually kill them. Whatever, it's fine. They're gonna heal, but this is after the heal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're not even doing damage this time. We could just murder them. Absolutely blast them. I love how with the fucking Frozen Rabbit and Soak, we actually are just building heat limit faster than we can generate heat. Oh. Oh. You have revenge right now. I see. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, we can't do any damage dealing effects then. We can gain heat, we just can't gain damage. Or wait. I mean, when else am I going to use Endure? If not now, then when? Yeah, we could just block it. We could just generate 83 block. Be gone. All right, now I just need that ain't it. It's not the one. Where's the one that does damage equal to heat? It'll instantly end the fight, please. That's still not it? Nope, not that. Undo. What? Eh? Oh, there we go. Can I, like, hold on. Can I not just... Yeah. This is what you want right here, because every time Fever casts, it casts Burning Whisper twice. And every time Fever gives one power, it gives one extra damage to every future casting of Burning Whisper. So you just want to be able to, you want these two cards in hand at the same time. Because it just goes crazy. It's just okay, so now each casting of Burning Whisper is 4 damage, and now each one is 5 damage, and so on and so forth. It just continues to propagate. This, we want this. Gain 1 channel once per turn. Okay, well that's kind of disappointing. I don't have any scry tokens. I'm gonna move this a little bit over there. Like that, maybe. It's probably fine. Replace a spell. Yeah, we got to do that with the... Oh! Oh, it's a sloth! This is new. What's that effect? What's the effect? What's the button to see effects? I don't remember. Ah! Awakens when damaged or in 3 turns. Okay, so we can do stuff that isn't damage. And not wake him up. Okay, that's interesting. Oh shit. Alright, there we go. Now we don't wake him up. We have to discard Burning Whisper so we don't accidentally damage him. Be very quiet. He's getting some sweep. What a beautiful freak he is, too. Look at that smile. Dismiss that. Yeah. Yeah, dismiss that. Dismiss that one, too. Wait, why don't we have any heat? Did I overheat last turn and not notice? I think I would have had to, because it's the only way I could have a heat limit of 30 by now, I think. Well, that's unfortunate. Give me that back, then. I actually need this. I need to... No, not there. Do not do that there. Dismiss that. Cast that one. Yes. Keep Bellow. Oh, here we go. Soap. Fever. Fever again. Fever again. Well, if it's gonna wake up next turn, actually. Oh, that causes us to overheat. That's not ideal. Hold on. Undo. Make it the big one. There we go. Our first time doing damage to this sucker. And we're gonna take out over 100 HP. Alright, he's Angie. What is he gonna do? Intends to attack and curse one finger with power. That's it? Really? That's not spooky scary at all. Oh, let's deal 1 damage for heat. We don't want to do that at the beginning. We want to do that at the end. Like that. I think like that. Get rid of that. That's gain 10 heat. Good God. Excessive. Yeah, it still causes us to overheat. That's what I thought. Stop cursing my fingers. I need those. I actually do not want to cast fire this turn. He's taking them all away! Next 2 attacks do lethal. No, I think we're just gonna do Burning Whisper over and over again. Actually, wait. Clear. Now we do the firewall. Do I? Yeah, I think we break all of these fingers because next turn is gonna be the big one. We're gonna do Geyser and then we're gonna do damage equal to heat, and it's gonna end the fight instantly. Is there an event that lets you duplicate cards? Because I want more Burning Whispers in the deck. Oh, here we go. Actually, we don't have... Fuck, we don't... We do not, in fact, have the one that I was hoping for. That is a problem. A massive problem, in fact. We will do Endure this turn, though, and block all of the damage that's coming our way. Can you stop doing that? Oh my god, he went to sleep. He's sleeping. You take a break. That soak firewall. Build up that heat even more. And then, you know, hope we actually draw the damage cards, please. +8 sleep? Oh, he's the Eeper. He's so eepy. I can't use Burning Whisper this turn unless I wake him up. We can't let him wake up. He will kill us. Alright, here it is. Bellow. This is gonna do like 200 damage. 204. Yippee! And now we can get the fire channel ring. This is what we want. We'll put this on that one there. We'll leave that there. Nice to have a little bit spread out. Okay. Double spell effects and size. No, spell trader. Blistering. What? I don't have spells that multicast. Do I? I do not. You're scamming me. How dare you? I will take the defense badge. And we're already in a boss again. Crying, screaming, throwing up. I should have foraged. No, I shouldn't have. I want the armor badge. Ah, the Orc Shaman. How good to see you. 2 lethal, 9 heat. Soak is already being cast. Can do Convection for another 10 heat. What are you doing this turn? You're cursing me? I see. Well. We will just gain all of the heat. How do you feel about that? I will gain 22 heat on the first turn. There's no way this will bite me in the ass. Oops. I have immediately been punished for my transgressions. It doesn't matter what I cast, it's immediately going to overheat me. Well, in that case, we'll put Soak there. Wait, no, hold on. Fireball? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, we're cooking, we're cooking. Aha! That is how I can make the most use of my stuff. And we still have the crystallized token. I kind of don't want to use the crystallized token, though. What if I didn't? It'll jumpstart our overheat limit, though. And we have bellow in hand. Yeah. We could do that. We could do it like this. We could do it like this. Curse my fingers as much as you want. You can't prevent what is about to happen. This is very humane. Okay, actually, we'll do one soak. Affliction. What does this do again? Nothing? Activates rings and gifts? Pacify. Oh, shit. Right. That one sucks. Clears enchantments. No, we don't want to do that this turn. It's too early. We do Geyser. We do Affliction. Call it a day. What is Sin Eater again? Oh, gain 2 power when a curse is broken. I totally remembered this boss's mechanics and was not, like, mentally on cruise control. That would be ridiculous. How dare you imply otherwise? Firewall. And Affliction. Sever. Discard a random spell next turn. I hate you. I hate you and everything you stand for. How dare you? I'm a little worried. And by a little worried, I mean extremely worried. Okay, well, we may as well do Bellow. Unfortunately. We're gonna be forced to discard our hand anyway. So we may as well get all of these out of the way at once. Intends to descend. No, he's gonna chop my finger off. That's another reason to get rid of all these fucking curses at the same time. No! It was so burnt I couldn't feel it happen. Oh. Isn't this convenient? What are you doing? Intends to curse one finger with insanity. Terrifying. Suppose we'll just do this. Oh, lethal has negative synergy with Burning Whisper. I did not realize that until now. Unfortunate. Because it basically Burning Whisper takes the lethal when we actually want it to activate on the other one. Curses from this enemy target random fingers for the next 3 turns. Ooh, that sounds fun. Oh, can't do that. It's getting a little dicey. Just a little bit. Curse one finger with corruption. Yay. Ooh. Gonna have to do endure there. And a little bit of fireball. Yes, that's fine. We can do that. Get rid of that shit. Burning Whisper! Yippee! Do we honestly just spam this? No point in using lethal. It's gonna increase our soak, like our heat limit, just fine. So we don't need to worry about, I mean, okay, I guess we can undo one use of it for that so that we can build a safety net of heat limit. If there was a way to somehow keep echo spells in my hand, oh boy, the things I would be able to do. Damn it, we still don't have the one I'm looking for. Fever. That'll cause us to overheat, won't it? Yep. What if we do fireball? Fireball. Well. I don't like this turn, but this is not it's not enough damage to justify it. We're at the end of the day. At the end of the day, we're still holding out for fucking the big one. Bellow. There it is. We geyser. We bellow. How the fuck are you still alive? Wait, is Fireball activating first? It is, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Discard Fireball. Discard Burning Whisper. Gain Lethal. And then do the kill. There we go. We had to get rid of the cards that were eating our lethal, and now it works. The big one. Very casual, 331 damage. Get away. Into the dirt with you. Learn a rare spell. Gain 4 mirror. Gain 4 lethal. It takes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It takes up all of our fingers to cast this. Torch. Deal 1 damage per heat. Now, this looks good. However, this is a less cringe version of Burning Whisper. I think we're picking this one. Oh! It put new items in our shop. No, we don't want an extinguish ring. Oh! A memory badge would be nice. I think we'll take the money. Oh, it's the purple horse. Okay, so yeah, geyser with torches, fine. And then we do a fireball. And a little bit of a rotation. Oh, that's already being cast. Then we do a fireball. And then we can't do torch again because it's not echo, it's chant, which is why it's the better. This is why this is better. We're gonna get to cast this once every turn. We're not gonna be left waiting for the big one. We're just gonna have a big one in our hand every turn. That's fucking amazing. We don't have the ability to control like where it goes. It's always going to be whatever the first fire is. But that's okay. Oh, hold on. We need to get a little bit of soak first. Okay, there we go. And that'll overheat us, damn it. Do I actually flash? I think we do. Just so that we can keep casting. Fever, 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 fever. Yeah, this is great, actually. We finally can use flask. We can only really use it at the beginning of combat. Burn, burn, burn. Look at this, look at this. This one, cringe. This one, amazing. It's the same spell, except it's only one fire, and you can cast it once every turn. I mean, the game is borderline playing itself. This run is almost done, I think. And that'll be good, because I don't know if Violet was here for the start, but I didn't say it. I did not open a monster this evening. I have canned mics because they didn't have bottles. So I wasn't planning on this being more than one successful run anyway. My hand is very full. I already have a raid target though, I think, so I'm not going to be left fumbling on that part. Fever. 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 And that wins the fight. Yes. Memory badge and channel badge. Remember how you honored our tribe. Remember your honor. A ring for you, a ring for you. Okay, this has to be it applies on the enemy. Oh, that's the big one right there. That's the big one. We put that there. Very simple. All right. Now we enhance a spell. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Duplicative ring. Oh my god, wait. What would I even duplicate? The lethal one? I mean, I feel like I got him, right? Let's forge for new items. Duplicate the ring. For your selflessness, kind blood, pick your prize! I don't know why I kind of love these things. They look horrible, but wonderful at the same time. What are you? Oh, the headhunter. When starting the round with less than half your health, spend to heal for half of your health. And you have that 3 times, right? Yes, I remember now. This is the you're gonna have to. You better kill me in one shot. You better make it hurt. That's this guy. Okay, fever, 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 fever. The 3rd time causes me to flash. Fever. And every time we cast Fever, we also cast Burning Whisper. All right, you're gonna take my finger, yeah? Yeah, I remember that. That's the other thing I remember this guy doing. He steals your fingers. Okay, so this is gonna give us 4 lethal. That's gonna be pretty neat. Yeah, this seems fine. I mean, it's only gonna do a couple 100 points of damage, but... Or like 100 points of damage. But that's fine, we're still in the building up portion of our heat cycle. That sounds wrong. What I mean is we're building up our fire to throw at the enemy, as one does. I literally click one spell and it activates 3 different spells in my hand. I don't even get to move other spells onto them. Good God. Sure. Those are... I'm not even doing the math on how much damage I'm doing from what now. It's just kind of happening. +1 prepared. What? Unleashing a powerful technique. Intends to curse 2 fingers with damage. I don't know if you're gonna get the chance. overheats us. Very simple. We do a soak. That one overheats us. We don't want to do a flask. I don't want to do that. We'll keep those other two in hand, though. Yes, yes. I don't think I can put that in my last finger without it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hate you! Hate you! Hate you! Why would you do that? There's like a thing, there's like a what is it? A term for like clip baiting. I don't do that. What I do is I try to, when I'm chatting with other people, I try to set them up to do that, so that I can get them. But oh no, we don't do that. That will hurt us very much so. I feel like I don't have to do it for myself. So like when I say shit like that and I don't realize like what the double meaning is until afterwards, it feels terrible. Because I then think to myself, like, someone's going to think that I did that on purpose, and I absolutely fucking did not. Anybody who's in the know is gonna think I did it on purpose, but I didn't do it, I swear. Channel badge, memory badge, armor badge. But we don't need any more rings. I think I will just buy all of your badges. My max health, 60. I haven't, like... Do I have any healing badges? 2. Okay. I think this is the final boss. I don't think I get to... I don't think I get to have new items in the shop. Defense badge. Gain 1 extra block from spells and fingers. Do I already have... I have 1 defense badge already. I think I just need to heal. Because this is the final boss. I'm pretty sure this is the final boss. Yep. Oh! You know, I didn't notice that it actually turned into like a leech face. At the start last time. Okay, discard that, discard that, discard that. May as well discard that. Who cares? We will keep... I mean, discard that. My hands are back! What'd you do? Intends to gain confused. Oh, right. Ah, yes. I should have moved my rings around because I know what confused did last time. It puts it all on the left side. Fever. Fever. Soak. Fever. Fever? No. Yes? Bellow? Yes, this seems quite good actually. Dismiss that. Dismiss that. All that good. I forgot, it's got 2,500 HP. Maybe I should have gotten more defensive items over the run, because building up the heat bar here takes time. Geyser. Flask. regrettably, because otherwise I will overheat. What does fucking... It says infused with aspect of fire, but it doesn't actually say what that means anywhere. It's very rude of it to be infused with fire when I'm mostly casting fire spells, I think. Attack for 15 damage, easy to block. Just make me discard my cards now. I already know what's going to happen. Okay, I guess we're doing a little bit of fever. "75 out of 74 heat limit is not good." We're in extreme danger of overheat. Wait. Oh, wait, I forgot. This is heat positive, so we can just spam that out and we're fine again. Easy. Easy. Easy game. Extremely easy game. I guess we're doing that, because we can't do anything else. Intends to gain insanity. Insanity means it applies them to random fingers instead of the leftmost finger, which arguably is better in my book. Alright, we're not doing flash. Get that out of here. Blast him. Aspect of Earth. Oh, maybe it means like you're supposed to cast the opposite element. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Me as well. Oh, that causes us to. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yep. Cast that. Soak. 1, 2 fever? 2 fever causes us to overheat. We can't do 2 fever. Now I will use lethal over and over again and not waste the channel because that can only activate once per turn. Curse 3 fingers of damage and it's going to be random fingers. When will my do damage equal to heat chant return from the war? This is the opposite of what I asked for. No, we cannot overheat. Very bad. Do not do that. No. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Do not want to actually get rid of our crystallize. That would be bad. Nice to have that extra damage buffer. I can't believe we haven't gotten rid of crystallize this whole time. There it is. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think we just do this. Very simple. Intends to gain insane. Okay, yeah. Almost over. Aspect of Earth. Waiting. And that's it. Freedom! We made it. All right, what did we unlock? What other horrible thing? How does they get worse each time? The homunculus, a perfect abomination possessing all gifts but no purpose. Cursed fingers retain their empty effect. Ah, okay, okay. So you can ignore curses. Rings activate twice. First spell cast each turn is cast twice. You know, that's a good question. Whoever made that homunculus made sure that it was fully functional. At the start of each turn, cast a random spell you are holding. Spell does not discard or exile. Oh, that's very silly goofy. That's very silly goofy. Sticky. Discard the next spell that would be exiled. Ooh. Very interesting. All right. In any case, that is going to be it tonight. I think I'm actually going to try and get back to Signalis later this week. I think that's going to be the goal, like this weekend. I've got a bunch of stuff to do this early this week, so I don't think I'll be doing it during the weekday, but like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'll try to get back to Signalis, I think. It's going to be a goal. Migraine's willing. In any case, we are going to raid someone very nice. Gal Paladin. She has recently come back to streaming. She is going to be streaming Potionomics, a very silly little. Oh yeah, you can't do that. But thank you for the reminder. I didn't want people to potentially spam it later. Yes, there we go. That is the raid message. I will see you all next time. And remember, you're going to die. And follow Gal's rules. Be nice to her. She deserves people being nice to her. She's great. She has me info dump her for her amusement, and that takes a lot of patience. Okay.